Hi all, my name is Mukundadura Yuthika Silva. I'm here to present the green management practices and the green marketing practices. First slide is about green management practices. The article says with comparing to critical success factors, green management practices have significant impact on internal management and regulations because the mainly internal management involves in managing the firm as well as the employees. So especially the middle and top level managers has more responsibility than the lower level. The secondly, the article says significant negative impact from customer management because they says that the customers are not aware about sustainable practices in India. So it's a very lower level of education maybe. So they are implementing the critical success using environmental compliances and auditing programs they do regularly. In this research they have reward and incentives for employees, then the collaboration and the support from the top management, which is important. For example, when we considering the Nissan Leaf car, the top management considered about innovation. So they go for a new innovation, researching years. Then they do innovation with no need of petrol. So it's a really new innovation for automobile industry. So they get the competitive advantage against it because they are the first move of the market. So the next one is it's it's improve organization image and the brand image. So ultimately the all of this increases the efficiency of the company, the production efficiency, the employees efficiency, as well as the effectiveness. So then the green marketing practices, it's the research article says its impact positive from regulatory. It seems to be a bit situation because why the regulations impact marketing, why not customers? The article says because the Indian automobile companies need to provide some documentations about their sustainable practices and what are the processes they are going to do to reduce the emission. So the customer effect is negative because of, as well I said previously, Indian customers are not well aware about sustainable practices, management practices. So it's the case the Indian market have. But for example, we considering in Australia, New Zealand, maybe European Union, the most of the people, the customers, individuals, every known what is the sustainable, what is the outcome of that, why we need to protect the environment as well as the society and need to grow business. So triple bottom line is very important. There are more critical success factors and they implement using the green marketing practices, end of the life product management. I don't know why they don't use even 4 pieces. They only mention in the article is only the promotion, that is the one of 4 pieces. The article is relates about logistics. So they must be using the green marketing place in the 4 P's. So sales of scrap and used materials and the sales of excess innovators. Nowadays the cars, especially the automotive industry, is using reusable and recyclable materials. So its effects really. For example, in Australia, they only import the auto cars, especially the cars and lorries, which can be recyclable, which includes recyclable materials and maybe reuse. So as well as in the European Union, for example, it's in green marketing practices, more companies using green labels, which enhance their brand image, production, company image. so they can enter the market easily. For example, Europe Union regulations has contains that the product must include ISO 14000 because it contains sustainable development practices. So that's all. Yeah, here we go for my next friend.